she be rushing me. G15, candy paint, no factory. No. I hit the block and I count bands. Made it to the top, no helping hands. Kickers in the back, that's Jackie Chan. Beating down the block like the LSU marching band. This white coupe put me in the mix. And you know when this drip put me in your pockets. Riding around the city distributing bricks. AR-15 with the scope and extended clip. Nail bag for my bed. She in Tokyo, she flew.
What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. It's your boy, your girlfriend's favorite DJ Cyclops, right here with another edition of After the Music Stops, brought to you by Hicks Cartel Radio. And I got my co-host. You know who it is. Let's go.
It's me. It's your girl, Mocha the Mack. Oh, that's all I could be. That's all I could be is Mocha the Mack. So let's go. Let's get it. As always, I'm excited to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like I said, Happy New Year. It's been a minute, but we're back. 2024. Hey, big year for us. Big year for us. But before we get started and introduce our special guest, we're going to cut to our sponsor.
My name is Scola De Niro, Emmy-nominated executive producer, singer, songwriter, and music producer from the multi-platinum group Drew Hill. When it's time to wind down, there's only one choice of wine for me, and that's Pilate. It's 2 a.m. and no one's here, my love, to stop us from grooving. Hey, 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 babe, let your head hang down tonight, my love. Slip on your lingerie and let's get personal.
All right. That was Pilate Wine by Chrissy, y'all. Hey, y'all go check her out on Pilate Wine by Chrissy at .com. So yeah. But like the song says, we're about to get personal. And
Okay.
you know how we're about to get real personal. And you know how we do it on After the Music Stops. We're about to have some fun too. So hey, but we got a special guest from he's residing in Temple, Texas right now.
Okay.
And we're gonna bring him up, Mr. LAC LAUREN, y'all.
LAC LAUREN. Let's go. What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, man, it's a pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing good. I'm blessed, man.
Yes, sir. First question. Y'all getting snow up there? Y'all getting any snow?
It was light. It was a little powder on the ground, man. Mostly cold though, but I'm glad it didn't ice over like they said it was, man.
Gotcha.
'Cause last year it was pretty bad.
Gotcha.
I just want to say I know what type of person I'm dealing with right now. Okay, I'm ready for this. This man says it's a little powder on the ground. Okay, I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little powder.
No, for sure. That's what's up. So go ahead, introduce yourself for the people who don't know who you are yet. Like, let them know what's up with you. Who are you?
Yeah, man, I'm LAC LAUREN, you know what I'm saying? Temple, Texas native, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Just grinding, you know what I mean? You know, I just been in the game and just coming out. I got my new record release coming out in February, so that'll be out. And you know, just doing me.
Okay. So
You know?
tell us a little bit about it. What's it about? How you?
Oh man, it's some good music. You know what I'm saying? Got an East Coast vibe, down South vibe. If you're a hip hop fan, you know what I'm saying? It's a joint on there for you. You know, we crushing. We just doing a whole bunch of projects, man, song after song, and just trying to make the fans enjoy this new music we got going. You know.
So the name of this show obviously is After the Music Stops, and we're definitely going to get there. But we want to know about before the music. This is a conversation. Don't think about this as an interview. I'm not interviewing you. What we doing? What we doing? It's like
Hey, we at the kitchen table playing dominoes, eating some chicken and talking.
Okay,
So
I feel that. I feel that.
yeah, so like you said, it's not an interview, so relax, get comfortable, and we're about to have some fun, yo.
All right,
All right,
that's a bit.
all
So
right.
tell me,
Go ahead.
what inspired you to when and what inspired you to get into music?
Well, it's been a part of my life all my life. Back in the day, me and my brother, we used to be around my uncle Tuna, and he showed us this movie Crush Grooving way back in the Gap, and we've been hooked ever since. We used to break out. My mom bought us some guitars. We used to break out in the living room doing dance routines, trying to be like the Jackson Five. And then later on in life, my mom bought me 2 turntables and a mic, and so in a mixer. And so I started DJing for my friends, and then just making little mixtapes in school, whatever. And then my brother, he got a chance to finally get in the studio, and he recorded a song, and he was pretty much into making beats, but he recorded the song, and I was like, man, if he could do it, I could do it. And I've been hooked ever since. So that's what the start was for me, man. Just
Okay.
my mom and my dad is just big music gurus. So I just heard music from R&B to hip hop all through my life, throughout my childhood, my teenage years, and it
Okay.
just been like music is life for me.
If you were not doing hip hop, what genre would you choose?
Jazz.
Oh,
Yeah, jazz. I love jazz. My dad played jazz for me all my life. And I like, what I do like though? I like that Southern soul music right now. That's really,
Yes.
I
okay, okay,
swear,
okay.
I swear. Yeah, that Southern soul music is hard.
Yes, 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 yes. So let me ask you this: growing up, if I would have came over to your house on a Saturday, what kind of music would I be listening to? Who would be playing on the radio?
Growing up,
Yeah.
it would have been, you came over my house on a Saturday morning. Growing up, it would have been Earth, Wind, and Fire in the background. Earth, Wind, and Fire. It would have been Ohio Players. And then, in my room, it would have been Too Short and Ice Cube, and then Ti, you know.
Okay.
So we had a mixture, but yeah, in that living room, we cleaning up. You smelling that bleach and that pine saw. Yeah, it was that Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
I
Okay.
feel you. No, I feel you for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's skip a few years. Let's go high school. Like your high school years. Was you involved in music in high school, or was you involved in sports? How was that?
I was playing football.
Okay.
I was playing football. I had one foot in the music and one foot in football. So I was real cold at football and track. And like I said, we always had music in our lives. So I was like, if this football thing don't work out, then I'm gonna do music. But yeah, it was pretty much both. So game day, what I'm saying, high school, yeah, I was definitely into sports. But we had this music class after school, and everybody, like my brother used to bring his beat machine, and we had a couple of rappers. I remember a female rapper named Consuelo. She's still she's still into music. She out there in Denver, and we all used to get together, man,
Wait,
and,
so
and
where were
just
y'all at? Y'all was in Temple doing this?
nah. We was in Denver. We was in
Oh,
Denver,
okay.
Colorado
Okay.
doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, we was in Denver. I moved around a lot. You know what I'm saying? My dad is from Michigan. So I got a lot of influences, man. My dad is from Michigan. My mom, she raised us half my life in Texas and then the other half in Denver.
Okay.
But I just moved back to Texas about 6-7 years ago.
Okay. So when did you start taking music seriously? Like when did you decide this is my career? This is what I want to do. I'm dedicated to this.
15 years old was my first studio session, and it's funny because we didn't have nothing ready. I just booked studio time. I didn't know that, the format of how nothing go. We just booked studio time. When it was time to go, we went in there. We didn't have a beat ready. We didn't have no lyrics written or nothing. So we going up in there, and then my uncle, he lived out in Cali. This is in Michigan at the time. He go up in there, he make a beat. It was unfinished, and then we just started freestyling, and that was that. And it was a horrible experience, but it was a good experience because it was the first experience, but it was a learning experience. So it was all kind of experiences in one. And I'm glad I had them times, because it was like, I mean, you can't never take you. That's something that you laugh about, when you progress in life. And it was like, remember when we booked that first studio session, we didn't have nothing ready.
Yeah.
So, but after that, I took it serious. I was like, okay, now I know what we need to do when we go up in the studio. We got to have everything ready. You know what I'm saying? Because time is everything. So you got to have everything ready, and so and then it just progressed from there.
Okay, that's what's up. So, what has been like the biggest lesson that you've learned being an artist in these last 15, and since 15, since age 15?
The biggest lesson that I've learned is you pay for what you get. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing free up in the music game. Everybody, see, you could make a hot song, but if you ain't paying, you got to have money to get into the industry. People be wanting to be in the music, but you got to have money to be in the music. You got to pay to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? To get a buzz, you got to pay for that. So a lot of a lot of mistakes I've made with groups, and they calling themselves record labels, but it's just a group of guys that make money. When you go up out for your own mind and your own vision, and you got, okay, this is what we doing, this is what we doing, this is what I'm doing, because a lot of people don't want to spend that money, man, and it take money to make money, and that's just a fact.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I say the biggest mistake that I've ever made was just not going off of my own mind and just doing what I want to do. I feel like I would have been way much further if I was just to go off my own mind, because when you mix ideas and stuff with different people, which ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? If y'all on the same accord, it's cool. But if y'all not, then they could just push your blessings back, and you'll be waiting longer for an opportunity.
Okay. Okay. I feel like that was personal. You talk about
I
something.
know, like
Yeah, well, yeah, because I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And it happened to me, man. I was in so many groups, you know, and it's just like, okay, I got an idea, man. We know this is gonna take money, right? So everybody, let's get it. You don't have a business without an account, right?
Right.
What business doesn't have an account? So it's just like, you know, why don't we all doing this together? Put it up, put your money up. You know what I'm saying? Put $100 up. You whatever you got, put it up in one account. And then when we working on his project, that's what we focus on. This is where that money is going. Didn't nobody want to do that? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, people be like, it's just like now when people be like, fake streams and fake views and all of that, you paying for this and not getting it organically. Yeah, it's a lot of that, but it's also, okay, say if you got a hamburger stand, right? Say if you got a hamburger stand, and you put a hamburger stand on the corner of a busy street or any street, who's gonna know about it if you don't pay for advertisement, if you don't pay for marketing? Who's gonna know about it? You gotta wait and be lucky somebody will pull in
Yep.
and find out about it. But if it's no commercial for it, then how would you know? So paying
Yeah,
for.
let me ask you something. Because you were talking about like fake views, fake streams, et cetera, et cetera. Um, and that's a big topic right now. Not even the fake ones, the real ones too. Are the streams really worth it? Are the streams really worth it, or do you feel like there's something else, that another route
I
that
mean,
artists should be taking right now? Did you hear me, babe?
I mean, nowadays, I believe it's the only way that you can go because I mean everything is virtual, everything is on the internet. I mean, we don't get record sales no more. Like when the last time you ever went to the record store and bought a CD,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So everything is downloads and streams.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I make a video today or make a song today and put it on YouTube. It can't just stop there. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pay people to put it out on a platform to expand your horizons, so to speak. Like, okay, I put a song on YouTube. Who's gonna know to go to my channel and look at my? You know, I mean, these people. You know how much they pay for streams? You got to have 1 billion streams to get to look at some money.
No, tell me,
So
no, because that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
you
if
gotta
it's
have
worth
a
it,
billion. You know how
that's
many?
what I'm getting at.
Yeah, like you know how many people gotta spin your song to come back and come back. That's 1 billion times. I think it was. I don't know if it was Master P or I don't think it was Master P. I think it was somebody like Ti Snoop.
Snoop Dogg. There you
Snoop.
go. Yep.
Snoop. Snoop's. He got like maybe 75,000 for 1 billion streams.
Not even.
Now think about how many if he sold 1 billion records, CDs,
exactly.
how much money would that be?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson's Thriller sold like 30 million. You know, like so a streams is like, and then the streams is like a half a penny or something like that
Exactly. And you know,
for each stream. So it's kind of hard. So yeah,
and it's funny that
people.
we're having this conversation because over the holidays, me and my brother-in-law, and my nephew was having the same conversation. And me and my brother-in-law was telling my nephew, like, the younger generation is kind of robbing these artists now because of the streams. Because we looked it up. It's 1,500 streams equals 3 album sales. 3 album sales is really not a lot for artists. So, you know, I really feel like the stream is really hurting artists now because
They are.
all these younger generations is, you know, going to the stream. They're not really supporting artists and buying the album. So,
But I
you
like
know,
what he said though, because I feel like is that how you're overcoming that obstacle, like that marketing, like that being in your face, them commercials and paying that money for people to be behind you? Is that how you're beating the curve? How is that for you personally?
It's something that you have to do if you want to be in it, and it's just no choice. That's how it is for me. It's just no choice. It's just something that you have to do because of the time, the
Yeah.
times. Just like he said, what you say, 15 streams equals 300. I mean, 3 sales. So
1,500 streams. Yeah.
that means that somebody listened to your album, somebody listened to your song 1,500 times, and you only sold 3 CDs. That's what it comes out to. Now just imagine flip flop that. Let's go streams with sales. Somebody bought 15 units, 1,500 units from you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really reversed, you know, and only heard somebody bought 1,500 units and only heard them 3 times a piece. You know, this person heard it 3 times, that person played it 3 times, but they sold it 1,500. That's way more money. So I think that the internet kind of messed up the music industry, the movie industry, all of that. But we have to come and it's loopholes, man. And you have to pay people to promote you. You have to pay people because that's what all the record label did. I mean, you got the talent. We're gonna pay for your videos. Which is promotion. We're gonna pay for your shows, all of this, all of that.
Okay.
They're gonna pay for everything, but now you got to pay for everything. You are the record label.
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody's trying to do something, you put up the money yourself. You put the money up yourself. You got to pay for advertisement because that's what a record label did for you anyway. Was pay for you to get on a platform to where everybody see free stuff will only think of it as a street, right? So with traffic, so the free stuff, Facebook, Instagram, and all of that, those are streets. Those are the back streets. These are free things, and there's not too much traffic. But if you the streets that you pay for, they got all the traffic, but you gotta pay for that. And it's everybody on there seeing you boom, 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 boom. I noticed like when I pay for different things, it's more traffic. But like when you post something on Facebook, it's just like, oh, I know him anyway. And then, the people that you know are less likely to like you or share you, which is different because the people that I don't know are my biggest fans.
Right.
The people that I do know, because they know you. But that's a whole nother.
How you utilize it in any network. It's all about how you utilize it. And I'm glad you said that. Like what you put in, that's what most anything in life. What you put in is what you will get out. So I want to see the fruits of your labor. Cyclops? What are we reviewing today?
All right. So you have a new single out called "Living Lavish," correct?
Right.
All right. So tell us about this. Tell us about the song. Who produced it? The backstory behind it.
Okay. Living Lavish. I got a partner in Detroit called Fresh. Okay. And he be making beats. He's a producer. And so I was going through some beats or whatever. I usually write off of what the beat tell me to do. You know what I'm saying? However it make me feel. So I go in there and I write the song and go to the studio and drop it. And I was like, okay, well, that one sound good. So it just, you know what I'm saying, I got into that mode and just started knocking them out. But I'm about to shoot a video for that Living Lavish, man. And, I'm about to, put it out there on the streams and everything. Like, Living Lavish is just a song, man. I'll be knocking them out. I mean, it ain't really too much to say about it, but it's a good song, though. You know what I'm saying? It got a nice little feedback, so we're going to shoot a video to that and see what it do.
I want to ask you, like, because you know what? I'm going to listen to the song first. Let's do it.
All right. So,
go ahead, Cyclops. Talk.
What we're going to do, we're going to drop off the screen, and we're going to have you introduce the track, and we're going to come back, give some feedback, and continue with the conversation.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, bet. Yeah. I listen to this track and tell me what y'all think.
Fuel's got that heat.
LAC LAUREN. Riding through the town in some luxury. The reason why your baby mama fuck with me. Quarterback sneak, she be rushing me. G15, candy paint, no factory. I hit the block and I count bands. Made it to the top, no helping hands. Kickers in the back, that's Jackie Chan. Beating down the block like the LSU marching band. This white coupe put me in the mix. And you know when this drip put me in your bricks. Riding around the city distributing bricks. AR-15 with the scope and extended clip. Chanel bag for my bed. She in Tokyo, she flew from Detroit, smoking good, yeah, that potent drove. Duffel bag full of beer frames, put me in the dough. My hitters move silent. If you want it, you can get the smoke. Made $250,000 out my flip phone. Gold presidential switching time zones. My plug say he got me cause my money right. Baby, I ain't coming home, gotta grind tonight. Made $250,000 out my flip phone. Gold presidential switching time zones. My plug say he got me cause my money right. Baby, I ain't coming home, gotta grind tonight. I'm mobbed up like a good fella. Counting up bands like a bank teller. Diamonds dancing, dripping, grab an umbrella. 1-4 call, roll you up like a cigarella. Result of violence, I'd rather not. I'm about you, trying to buy a city block. Fat boy, yeah, belly big. Heavy in the game, started off with a pound of meat. Cuban links for my baby. She on y'all, she above average. 50 pointers and a whole lot of carrots. Making this money, living lavish. Never ran from the plug, I'ma stand up. Lower to the soil, made her pockets bigger. Out to the races, racing for the dough. Gotta get money, then I gotta get more. And I'm on like that. S550 with the AMG Mack. Ghost mode playing in the ghost with the top back. Fresh as I can be in these me cause my money right. Baby, I ain't coming home, gotta grind tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Cyclops.
All right. So when I first heard him, when you first sent it to me, I was like, okay, this is something I could vibe to, ride down. If I was driving, ride in my car, ride, I feel like this is one of those. It's a song that it makes you feel good, you know. But I like it. I like it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like it?
I'll give it. I'm willing to give it a 7. 7. It's not a 5, but it's not a 10 either. So, but it's 7 because I feel like from what I heard before, I feel like um, this one was. I feel like you said this was just a song that you went in the studio and did. But the other songs I've heard from you, I feel like those are like the 9s and 10s that I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nah, and that's just what I was saying at the beginning, man. If you a hip hop fan or you like music in general, it's a song on there for you. That particular song, it was more like a street song, a hood song. You know what I'm saying? People that live that lifestyle know. And I was just separating within that lifestyle. I was separating the upper echelon and the dudes that, cause you got people that live that lifestyle that's just going in a hamster wheel and ain't making no come up. This was for the people that was really making it. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to it, it was like resort to violence. I'd rather not. I'm a boss trying to buy a city block.
I heard that.
And like we're doing this for a reason. We're not just doing this just to wear a ring or buy some rims.
Yeah.
And just that's it. That's your goal. That's the end game. Is I'm gonna do all of this to get a car, that old car, and throw some rims on there. So we graduating. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell everybody, yeah, you can live this life if you have to live this life, but graduate, get you some real estate, get you some a business. You know what I'm saying? Get you an LLC, man, and get up out of there and wash your hands, and so we can make this legal money. You know? So it got a feel, it got a street feel to it. The dope boys can ride to it, but it's also telling the dope boys, let me think about what I'm doing and let me have an end game.
Okay. If you, Mr. Lauren, you had to rate this song on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I would rate it a 9. I would rate it a 9, and the only reason why I don't rate it a 10, well, to me, that's my baby. All my songs is a baby. I take that back. I rate it a 10. But I just I like my songs, but it ain't about what I like. It's about what the people like. So when as soon as it dropping on all streams and stuff, we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm not going.
I think it'll be good for the people that's listening. You know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. I like it. I had to get y'all input first. Had to see what y'all thought, but I'm definitely vibe. I'm definitely vibing with it. I ain't gonna hold you. I could see it in a lot of different settings, a lot of different atmospheres. Like I could see it working, but like you said, what you put into it is what you gonna get out of it. So I'm excited to see what you do with that. Definitely.
So what are you rating it? No.
What do I rate it? I would rate it. I would say 8. 8.5. 8.5, but I don't like 0.5, so I'm gonna say 8. 8.
Okay.
Make it a 9. No.
I feel you. We gonna see what they do, like you said.
But 8 good. Anything above a 5, I'm taking.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if it was a 5 or under, I'm gonna have to go back to the drum board.
Nah, I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna hold you. Once it got deeper into it, like you said, you started talking about like the end game. I was like, oh, okay. I can
Yeah,
vibe with this. I can vibe with this for real.
yeah, cause
Yes, I like it. I don't know. I see myself playing it.
yeah, cause it'll trick you, right? So when you first turn it on, it's like, oh, this is the typical dope boy. He's talking about drugs and money and nah, but hey, it's just like a movie or something, and then like okay, we always glorifying the street life, but what about the good side of it, or what about the bad side of it? It's a negative side because when you typically see something about the streets of the hood, they always glorifying the money and what you can have, but they don't never tell you about the life sentence that you can get, or you can end up in the graveyard for eternity. You know what I'm saying? So, and then with this, I'm trying to be like, okay, if you're gonna do it for a reason. Don't do it for not a reason, man. And there's so much, you know what I'm saying? It's like, be a boss. Be a boss at anything that you do. Have a boss mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're just doing it for no reason at all, just to look good in front of other people, and it's just not a good thing.
For sure.
You
So
know?
this is the part when we get to the after the music stops. We done stopped the music now. We done reflected on all that good stuff. Did you tell us who your producer was?
I got a couple of producers, actually.
Who?
Um, Don Blow, he live in Atlanta. My big brother, he make beats. Ace Buchanan,
Okay.
and I'm working with a couple of them, man. It's just like whatever producers really I hear, I snatch up, work with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no particular just go to.
Okay.
It's a dude that I just met. His name is Trash Bag Beats, and,
Yeah.
and ain't nothing trash about his big.
Now, do you write your songs? You write all your lyrics?
I write them all. I don't know no way. I didn't. Is that a question?
Okay. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. All right. So yeah, after the music stops, now we are here. I'm gonna pass it back to Cyclops. I feel like I just been running my mouth like I'm just getting.
All right, so we did before the music, we did during the music. Now this is where the real conversation comes in. After the music stops, this is where we get to know you outside of the music.
You cool with that? Cause I don't know. He look like what?
He's like, wait a minute. Okay.
House.
So, all right. So, first question I want to ask you, like, if you wasn't doing music at all, what would you be doing?
Movies?
What?
Or
Writing movies, acting movies?
are you talking about nothing that has to do with entertainment?
Yeah, let's take it there. Nothing that has to do with entertainment at all.
Working. Got to do that. I probably just working, raising my son and living life, man, enjoying life, Uh,
What you like to do? What you mean enjoying life? What that look like to you?
oh man, just seeing different cities and seeing different parts of the world and just
Mm-hmm.
different things, eating things that I've never tasted before and seeing things that I've never seen before and just being adventurous. You
What you
know,
like to eat? What you like? What you like? Cause I like that. I like that part.
I'm a seafood guy. I like a lot of seafood. It's an acquired taste. A lot of people, and I never understood, but I guess I do because seafood is an acquired taste.
I
Like
understand. I love seafood
I
though.
love seafood, and a lot of people don't. But it's like a secret society that people a little.
I didn't know that. I live in Florida. Like we love seafood.
Yeah, but if you was to go like up, I don't know, like in the not the Midwest, but the West. Like I noticed like a lot of people in Colorado don't like seafood, or like I don't know, and then a lot of people are allergic to it anyway.
Right.
But I like seafood, but I want to try something from, just the West Indies or just,
Have you been out of the country before?
yeah. I was actually almost born in England, but yeah, I've been outside of the country before. I've been to Jamaica. That was a cool experience.
Love Jamaica.
Yeah, I've been to Jamaica. I'm just trying to go all of the islands, really. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
And
what's up.
Europe, I'm trying to go up there and see just different parts of the country and how they live and how they do their thing.
Where have you been doing shows at?
Woo! I've done shows in Lansing, Michigan, Denver, Colorado, Texas. I've done shows in Atlanta.
Have you collabed with anybody?
Yeah. I collab with somebody. Actually, I'm finna collab with Lil Flip.
Okay.
Next couple of months, we finna do a song and shoot the video. You know what I'm saying? And just we got it locked in right.
I don't know. I need a video. I need to see the video.
Yeah. And see, this is a tip for people like see, I'm finna shoot videos. I'm finna do everything on the upper scale, just as like if I was one of the people that I look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, because either you're gonna do it or you're not.
Yeah, tight. Yeah.
Peer space is the best thing to do when you're shooting a video. Rent you a peer space. They're like $80 an hour on up. They could be $200 an hour. Are y'all familiar with peer space?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take you back. Cause see, when you're a celebrity or you're an entertainer or a rapper or whatever you do, you have to separate yourself from the average person, right?
Right.
So what you can do, what I see LAC LAUREN does, he only has access to that. How can I get regular people can't get this kind of access? I'm gonna take you back. Little Kim, Crush on You video. Are y'all familiar with that video?
Yeah.
Now you tell me, where was she at?
Okay. That's what I thought you was talking about.
Okay.
I love it.
Who can get that? Where was she at? It was like she had the yellow wig with the yellow room and all kind of nobody can go in that room.
Right.
Renting a peer space, and a peer space is it's like sets. It's movie like movie set or whatever video set, but it's what people do in videos. It's like your access has to be when somebody looks at you, you have to, because everybody's a rapper now. You're a rapper. I'm a rapper. Your mom, my mom, everybody's a rapper, right?
Yeah.
So what's gonna separate you from being a rapper? You have to be believable. Okay, he shot his video in front of the corner store that everybody goes to. Anybody can do that, but he shot his video in a bank vault with money machines, and he took time out to rent models, and he took time out to do this and that. So it's like all professional all around the board. And then a lot of people with money that are being investors be like, okay, see, if he's investing in himself, then I have no problem. The music is good because everybody's music is good. And your music don't really necessarily have to be good. Have you ever seen somebody and be like, damn, how did he get on?
I know. Believe me, I know.
Yeah.
I was waiting on you. You don't even. I was waiting on you.
How did he get on? Because he invested in himself in the right way. He put his money in the right places to get him where he needed to go. That's how he made it. And then once you hear a song over 50 times, you start knowing it and you start singing it. And then once he shows up at a live concert, everybody is singing it.
Okay.
And that's how it goes. But you gotta start from the ground zero, man. Start you with a budget. And once you start off with a budget, think of out the box of, okay, what separates me from everybody in my city on my level, on the local level? What separates me from them? Well, I'm a local artist, but I'm gonna do the industry things. And they're available, especially nowadays. They're available. If you got an internet, you got everything. If you got a budget, because there is no, I mean, like I said before, man, you doing what the record labels do. So yeah, the record label would have rented you out of peer space. You're renting you out of peer space.
If there's anything that, because you talking that talk right now, but if there's anything that you would have to say that you feel like you personally need to do better right now, or you could do better right now, what would that be?
What can I do that's better?
Yeah.
Take what I'm doing and do it 10 times harder, 10 times more, because you can never have too much push. You can never have too much grind and consistency. So,
what does that look like? Would you have 10 times the money too? Like, I mean, like, what is it? What does that look like?
Okay. Yeah, I would. But I mean, that's something that'll just come. But just to be more consistent, I gotta be more consistent. I definitely gotta be more consistent. That's it. Okay. That's what I wish I could do more. And I am gonna do more. I'm gonna be hitting them in the face more and more and more. Stay in that studio, because sometimes you get distracted, man, when you just not, doing shows, 5 times a week, or what I'm saying, and it just like, but just stay consistent. Consistency is the key.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. All right, so we had our first conversation over like 2 years ago, right?
Right.
And from then to now, what has been like the major thing that you have improved on to get you to where you're at now?
Can you repeat that question?
So the 2 years that you've been here since we last talked, like what have you been able to improve on to make you a better person in the industry today in those past 2 years?
Oh man, just new ideas and just growing has made me improve. Just mistakes, you learning from your mistakes, and just getting to know people, new people. You know what I'm saying? When you surround yourself with people, and your network is your net worth. So networking has made me improve. More networking with different people. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it's time to play a little game. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, we could play a game.
All right.
Okay. Wait, okay, let me ask you this before we play a game so I know what kind of game I could play. But you said if you weren't doing hip hop, you would do jazz. Does that mean you know how to sing a little bit?
No. That doesn't mean that at all.
Okay.
You pick up an instrument and learn that thing. Like my man Prince, man, and learn in every instrument.
Okay. You know music. You know music, though. It's fair to say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So today I want to play a different game, Cyclops.
All right, let's do it.
I want to play the whole word association. That's what this, or song association. That's what this is called. Are you down for that, Mr. Lauren?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. So I have 3 words, and Cyclops has 3 words, and we just gonna give you those words. You tell us the first song that comes to your head, any genre, doesn't matter, any artist, and we just gonna do it like that. So it's 6 all together. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go first. I want to go this time. Okay. First word is car.
Car.
Yes.
Okay. My bad. What's okay? So we saying you saying words of association with type of music?
No, okay. I'm saying storm. I'm gonna give you a different word. That was kind of difficult. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll give you a word. You give me song lyrics.
Okay, car. Okay, we can go there. I
Okay.
got a fast car.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That all right. Number two would be. Oh no, that's too easy. Cake.
Cake. Cake.
By Rihanna? That one? Is that what you said?
I would guess so. I'll pass.
All right, bet. All right, number three, money.
I get money. I get it. You can sing 1,000 songs. Remember Pink? Remember what's that rock group that had that song Money? I think it was Pink Floyd.
Okay, how it go?
Money.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
All right, bet. I'm gonna throw it to Cyclops. Give me your 3.
Okay.
All right, this is interesting. So I'm going to say let's go with bank.
Right.
I'm gonna say bank first.
Bank. Okay.
I got money in the bank.
That's what I was thinking of too.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That cake one. Huh?
Circle.
I said, who? Cereal.
Circle. You know, circle.
He trying to. Dang, circle. Man, look.
You passed.
Yeah, I passed. What would you think of though? Circle.
So yeah,
what was you thinking of?
What was you thinking of, Mocha, first?
Of course, I was thinking of throw that ass in a circle. Like, hello.
Yeah, okay, that's that one. Then you have Circle by Crime Mob. Then
Okay.
you have Circle by Marcus Houston.
Dang.
Yeah, so
It's a lot. Listen. This man. Okay, we got one more. Go ahead, Cyclops.
All right.
Last
word. Cruising.
Oh man. Cruise and what's that? Smokey Robinson. Cruising. It's a lot of cruisings.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't cruising.
What?
No, he was riding down the street. My bad.
No. You ain't right.
What?
You right.
Cruising down the street in my.
In my 6'4". Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Okay, period. Okay, you wasn't too terrible. You got like
4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Hey, that circle and that cake. You have to be like, huh? You just can't backdoor them. 100 songs with the circle. I'm like, yeah.
You gonna go back and listen to them now, like,
That's what's up. That's what's up. That was new. That was new. I like that.
Yeah, everybody got a circle song.
Hell yeah.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, like you gonna go back and listen to all those songs, like, oh, this is a circle song. Like, yeah.
Cool. How you feeling? Okay, so you loose that you loose now. You a little bit loose now. You know what?
Yeah.
You know. You
Got
good?
you. Yeah.
All right. So, if you had to ask, let's say everybody's favorite, everybody's greatest of all times is Jay-Z or something like that. So let's say if you had to ask Jay-Z a question about about your career, what would you ask him?
What's the best way to network? What's the best way to network? Who is the best people to talk to, and how? I would have a million questions though. It just wouldn't be one.
Okay.
I would be like, man, let's cut the middle, man. Let's cut to the chase.
Right.
Who do I need to talk to? What do I need to do in these situations? And what did you do? What was your experiences in this and that? But the number one question I would probably ask him if I was to talk to Jay-Z is, how do you handle the just the limelight, like people in your business and stuff like that, once you get to that level? Because getting to that level now is way different than when he got it to that level back then.
Okay.
You know, I think it's more easier but harder. What do y'all think about this new? Can I ask y'all a question? What do y'all think about?
You ask a question.
What do y'all think about the game switch? Like, as far as like, okay, back then we used to have to hit that payment. You know what I'm saying? I remember back then pressing up CDs, going to the club, passing them out hand to hand to hand to hand. And now that people don't, I mean, that's a good question to ask Jay-Z. How do you put something in somebody's hand when it's on the phone? So how do you traffic people? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, I do a show, right? I do a show. And then after the show, or I'm passing out CDs so they could leave the club with something about me. And then they can go on from there. So if I do a show now, ain't nobody listening to no CDs. So what's that? The SQ codes? They put their phone.
Yeah.
Do you have a big cardboard cutout of yourself, and then boom at the door they do that? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's weird, man. They don't even listen to the music no more. What's the first thing that you see? What's the first thing that you do when you go to YouTube? I'm not pretty much talking about
you go to the songs that you already know for the most part, right?
Okay, so say if I was like, okay, I'm LAC LAUREN, you know what I'm saying? Check me out on YouTube. Boom. So you go to LAC LAUREN, check out my new video on YouTube. What for the most popular answer, what's the first thing that people do?
Click on the first video. I don't know.
The first video, yeah.
What's the first thing that they look at, though?
The views.
They look at the.
Okay.
They be like, oh, this video got this many views compared to this one, so I'm gonna look at this one.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
You could have 2 views and that song will be a hit, but you don't have that push. You don't know how to generate that, what you need.
Right.
But you can go to the studio and be like, blah, 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 and make a song and have, oh, dang, he got 500,000 views. He's popping.
Right.
He's popping. No, he's not.
So wait, I want to ask you, is that how you coming though? Like, because you said this was just a song I did. So you feeling like I just made a song because I know people gonna fuck with it? Like, is that the energy you coming with behind that song?
No, I'm coming on both sides of the fence.
Okay.
I'm making good music and I'm doing things to draw traffic to it.
Okay.
But it's like people don't. What my point was, people don't listen to the music. They look at how much people come to you because everything that you on, all the social medias that you on, you are now a follower. Follow me. Follow this. Follow that. Follow that. Nobody's a leader no more. Everybody it programs everybody to be a follower. So if you have 1,000,000 views on your video and your song is trash, I'm gonna like it because I see 1,000,000 other people like it. But if you have 50 views on your song and it's a hit, I'm not gonna like it because we only got 50 people and that's not enough people. I'm following, so it's programmed for people to be followers.
Yeah, and
like,
I want to make it clear that it's not even that that the individual has to like the content that you're producing. It just has to make them feel something. You have to make them feel something. And I always say that I like music that makes me feel something. Whether that makes me reflect or it makes me cry, makes me happy, it makes me whatever.
right,
And I have to feel something, have to connect with it in some way, or like you said,
right,
you don't got it.
right,
So
right.
do you feel like we should go back to like when, like you said, when we were pushing like the CDs, hitting the pavement, people standing outside the club with their CDs? Do you feel like we should go back to that in today's society?
Yeah, it would be nice,
Then why don't you do it?
because who has a CD
Okay,
player?
fair. Who's really going? Okay, fair. I'll give you that. But you feel me? Just so do you network with the DJs like in your city? Like
That's important. Yes.
okay. And you're getting your songs to them, of course.
Hmm?
Okay. How you getting them to them? We email it, we flash drive is what we doing.
We emailing. We
Okay.
email right when I record a studio, mix it, bounce it down. I'm emailing my DJ. Hey man, I got a new song. Boom. All right, bet. And then he do whatever he do with it. You know, I done been on the radio, B106 out here.
Okay.
The Waco radio station right now, Waco, Texas, 107.3. They messing with me. I got a spot down there by Southwest right now.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things up and coming just from networking with DJs. And then, you know, the DJs are people, you know, for the people. So everybody loves the DJ. He keeps the party going, and if you throw yourself in the mix with a DJ, you can't lose. That's what it was all about from the gate.
Okay.
MC, my DJ. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep in touch with the DJs is the most important thing. You know, if you ain't got no DJs on your side, then you lose what you're doing.
I hear you. Okay. So on that note, then let us know where can we get in contact with you? Your social media, your email, your whatever. What's up? What that looking like?
LAC Lauren on all social media platforms. LAC Lauren, like Cadillac Ralph Lauren, but
Okay.
LAC Lauren, yeah.
Wait, can you before we go? Wait, how did you get this name? How did you come up with this? I gotta ask you before you go. How did you come up with this name?
So at the beginning, right? I'm gonna give y'all a story for everything, but you know it's interesting. So at the beginning, I was Casanova. That was what my mom named me, right?
Okay.
She and that was Casanova. She got this name because I was a DJ and I was thinking about a DJ name, and her boyfriend at the time used to work for a radio station. His name was DJ Romeo. She was like Casanova. Boom. All right. Bam. So I ran with it. I started rapping. I started driving cars, and my choice of car is a Cadillac. So I started naming myself Casanova DeVille. Well, on and on throughout time. Now it's a rapper from Brooklyn named Casanova. he blew up. So I was like, ugh, gotta switch it up. He blew up before me. So I love Cadillac still. And I've always wore Ralph Lauren from the beginning to the end. Polo Ralph Lauren.
Your thing. It's Ralph Lauren. Yeah.
So LAC LAUREN. You know.
Gotcha. Okay.
Period. I love it. Stick to it. All right then. Ain't nobody else gonna call themselves Black Lauren. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that's original. All right. So again, you can find me on all platforms at LAC LAUREN. You can find me on our platforms at Mocha the Mack. It's me. It's your girl. You know I got mad love for you always.
Right.
And y'all know y'all can find me on all social media outlets. DJ Cyclops 210 on all social media outlets. Oh, I do have a TikTok now, but it's DJ Cyclops 7. So
you be on there dancing.
Don't worry about what I be doing on
all right.
Hey, that TikTok is different, ain't it? It took
yes.
a while to get one. I'm like, what am I gonna be doing on TikTok?
Like, I was like, okay.
I'm gonna go viral doing something dumb.
Exactly. So, but yes. Hey, but do you have any last words before we get out here?
Yes.
And I just want to let everybody know, man. If you got a dream, keep dreaming, man. Stay influenced, stay blessed up, man. Stay prayed up, and always go forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody knock you from your dream. Always have your ideas. And if you do have a dream, don't share it with everybody because it's not in everybody's best interest for you to fulfill them dreams. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep them to yourself and maintain and keep your nose to the ground and keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward and whatever you're doing, man, do it to the highest ability that you could do it with. Network with who you want to network. If you want to be a real estate agent, hang around real estate agents. If you want to be in the medical field, hang around, associate with people that you, the lifestyle that you're interested in, because you are who you are around and you form to whoever you're around. Stay blessed up. God bless. I want y'all to live as long as you want and never want as long as y'all live.
Man, he said a lot in just a little bit of time. He said a lot. Hey.
I know that's right.
The key thing out of that, move in silence.
Exactly.
Move in silence. Hey.
I love it. Okay. Y'all getting real personal. We getting out of here now, okay? So Cyclops, I'm gonna sign us off, okay?
All right, let's get it.
Next time. Of course, I love you all. Please make sure that you stay positive, you stay blessed, and tune in next week because you never know who we gonna have in the hot seat next.
All right.
Hey, she said it.